What music do I want to listen to tonight? Oldies, starting with Men at Work. Oh, yeah. Whoops. All right, what's up, everyone? We've got Bounty up. You can see that. Oh, wow, look at that. 0 votes for wide receiver. You guys usually go all in, and only 8 votes. Rob, what's up, man? We've got one left in the hockey pucks. It's a Frozen Pond 10 puck box, $28 per spot. There's also a half spot available for $14 if anyone wants to buy a random without knowing who it is for 14. There are 3 left in the NBA jersey. Make that 2 left. Larry's going to grab Chicago. Thanks, Larry. Larry, please tell me you had Krug last night. However the heck you say his name, Krug. And if you didn't, and I'm opening a wound, I'm sorry. I've tried to help you get that one. I really hope you had him. Oh, you did. Congrats. About time you hit a Bruin. Nice one, Larry. Congrats, man. I'm on a little bit of a losing streak there, but I'm still trying. There's too many good names to go after. Hey, and one less name for me to try to squeeze in between my names too, so that's good. That's awesome. Need Neely? I know. Do I need to make him my first claim before the guys that I want just to make it so we can get it? If I wait a little longer, he keeps getting claimed. I got him that first time, but after that, see, I have to be strategic about trying to get the guys I want and the guys you want. It's tough sometimes. Okay, 2 left in the NBA jersey. Teams that are left: Atlanta, Brooklyn, Charlotte, Cleveland, Dallas, Detroit, Houston, Indiana, Clippers, Memphis, Miami, New Orleans, New York, Orlando, Phoenix, Portland, Washington. Bunch of good teams left there. Mark, what's up, man? We have 1 left in the hockey pucks and 1 random available. This week it's the pond, so it's a little cheaper. Bid 50 on Neely and lost. See, you got to win Neely on the non-Sunday days, huh? I went pretty high on a couple of them, but not that high. And I don't bid on your guys on eBay because that's counterintuitive. In the pucks, the teams we have left, there's just 1 spot left. Anaheim, Buffalo, a bunch of good teams still left. Calgary, Carolina, Florida, Los Angeles, Minnesota, Nashville, New Jersey, New York Islanders, Ottawa, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, San Jose, Seattle, Vancouver, and Winnipeg. I sound like I said Vancouver with a B. Winnipeg. So 1 layer, 2 there. We are closed on Gold Rush full size. Let's run that random now while we're waiting for everyone to show up, and then we'll get to our dollar break and try to fill those last 3 spots up with the pucks in the NBA. So let's do this now. If you come late for the Gold Rush and you didn't see it ran, you can rewind back to the start and see it here. So let's go over here. This is the Gold Rush. It closed. Jonathan and David grabbed some teams at the very end there to help us close it. I appreciate it. 7 times as always. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Detroit on top, Washington on bottom. I'm not going to read who you have now. We'll do it when we get to this break, but that's why. There they are. Okay, so again, 1 left in pucks, a half spot as well available as well, 2 left in NBA. But let's do our dollar break first. Good for you guys. I don't want to say record amount of low amount, but it's close to being record low. So if you've got the same spots as you always have, you got a little more bang for your buck for your spots. If you claim more, you got a great shot today. It could be random though. It could be a bonus spot. It could be a 1 spotter. It can be a 50 spotter. Who knows? 380 is our total. I think we had close to 60 in bonuses, so around a little over 300 in claims. Let's copy this. Let's read off our names. We'll go over the list. I did not add anything new this week. Chubb was chosen last week. We took him out. We still have a bunch of stuff in there, so I didn't add anything. Even though I want to every week, I decided not to. Okay, in this one, Dwayne, I've got you with 20. You have 5 bonus. Kip, you had 20. You had 5 bonus as well. Kip, nice win yesterday against the Niners. Chad, you had 10. Brian, you had 4 there. Chris D, you had 20 with 5 bonus as well. Chris O, you had 20 with 5 bonus. Jesse, you had 5. Brady, you had 2 there. Dave G, you had 10. Brady had 1 there. Brian, you had another 4. Jeff C, 5. Tom R, 5. Billy M, 3. Greg, 20 with 5 bonus. Nick, 5. And Tom, I was going to talk to you. I ran out of time, but I need to respond back to you. I'll talk to you. We might be doing, I might want to do something for you. Something not very cool happened to you this last week, so I'll talk to you. Nick, 5. Bill S, 20 with 5 bonus. I only counted 5, 4, but there's 5 there. Tim, you had 5. Vlad, you had 5. Frank, you had 3. Steve B, you had 5. Louie, you had 20 with 5 bonus. Brian, you had 2 more. Mark, you had 10. Rudy, you had 5. Brady, 1 more. Timothy K, you had 1. Craig, you had 6. Jonathan R, 8. Brian E, 2 more. AJ, you had 5. Greg, you had 20 with 5 bonus. Jim, you had 20 with 5 bonus. Juan, you had 20 with 5 bonus. Dustin, you had 8. And Craig N, you had 10. Hola. What's up? ¿Qué tal? Okay. We already copied it. It should be 380. Let's go roll our dice, and then we'll run the list and get top name. I guess I could quickly show options. I'll just say names this time. Let's do it quick. Options here: Anthony Richardson full, Elway authentic jersey, Justin Jefferson full, Archie full, Trevor Lawrence full, Deion Sanders full, Diggs brothers full, 3 signed Chiefs full. That's Johnson, Bo, and Shields. We've got DK AJ Brown full. DK's having himself a nice year. We got a Kevin Y authentic, Julius Peppers full, Devontae Adams full size, Steve Smith, TJ Hawkinson, Chris Olave authentic, Y.A. Tittle, Jamal Charles, Earl Thomas. These are all fulls. Mike Vick with the redeemed, the black alternate full. Lawrence Taylor, BSR 4 throwback full. And now some jerseys. Zach Hyman, Oilers licensed. Gary Payton, Mitchell and Ness licensed. Henry, Nike Titans license. We've got Paige Becker's Nike. We've got Chris Letang on the Adidas for the Penguins. We've got Victor Hedman on the Adidas for the Lightning. Danica Patrick, Joey Logano, and Daniel Suarez Day of the Dead are NASCAR. Those are all the choices. Let's go over here. Let's roll our dice. It needs to be 7 or higher on our dollar break roll. If it's not, we'll re-roll again and get a number that is 7 or higher. Here's our first roll. There we go. 10. Easy enough. 10 times on the random. Let's get over here. We'll clear this out from our Gold Rush. Should be 380 here. Let's make sure, though. There's our first roll. 380. Okay. Top name on the 10th roll can pick whatever one of those items they want. Good luck, everyone. There's 1. There's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Getting close. 8. 9. One more roll and the top spot wins. So this next one will give us our winner. Good luck, all. 3, 2, 1. We've got Dave G on top. Greg, you're getting closer every week. Mark 3, Craig N close as well. You had the last 10 spots. You almost climbed it there. Bill S, Louie close. Jim, Greg, Craig, Louie. Very close. Dave G, you're the winner. If you're here, you can let me know what you want. If you need time, that's fine too. If you're not here, I'll remind you later. I'll give you a day before I spoil it for you. But you're welcome to, even if you're here, you're welcome to take your time. So congrats, Dave. Again, it should have been 10 times. We've got 10 here. There it is. Some awesome options there. It just depends on, I try to put not more than 1 or 2 from the same team, but there's a bunch of different teams and sports and items. So let's stop sharing here. Let's go over here. Congrats to Dave. Sorry to everyone else. let's get to our bulk of the night now. Did you, Tim? I'd like to thank my mom. I'd like to thank Al. I'd like to thank, yeah, one of these days you'll get to give that speech, Tim. Okay, I'd like to do pucks first and Gold Rush NBA jersey second. After that, we'll do our full size. We'll do Radke, and then we'll get into Big Al's. Licensed MLB jersey will be in there as well. In the message of running randoms, I mentioned that the last spot, last time it was the last 2 spots are available for $8. So I don't think Al Kaline has been picked up yet. So still available for $8 in the jersey. First person that claims him, I never saw a claim on the post. So I can go double check, but he's available. 2 left in basketball, 1 left in puck. So let me read off the teams that are available here, and we'll get through our pre-fill stuff before we get to some live fills tonight. Pucks. One of these teams will close us up. That would be Anaheim, Buffalo, Calgary, Carolina, Florida, Los Angeles, Minnesota, Nashville, New Jersey, the Islanders, Ottawa, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, San Jose, Seattle, Vancouver, Winnipeg. Hockey season's almost upon us. I mean, preseason's already here, but back to swing of things with hockey. We're getting close to basketball, too. I'd like to say I care about the James boys playing together, but I don't really care about that. Good for them. 2 left in the NBA jersey as well. Let me read you off the teams there. We've got Atlanta, we've got Brooklyn, Charlotte, Cleveland, Dallas, Detroit, Houston, Indiana, the Clippers, Memphis, Miami, New Orleans, New York. That's the Knicks, Orlando, Phoenix, Portland, and Washington. So 1 in the pucks, 2 in the NBA jersey, and then we'll get rolling on all of our stuff tonight. Back to the Frozen Paul. We haven't had these in a little bit, so it should be fun opening those. We've got our 5 NBA jerseys, our 5 licensed jerseys, and we're down to 2 left in the Gold Rush case. So we'll chill for a second until we get those last 3 spots. But also, if anybody wants to get in just for a half spot, Jared's selling his random for 14. I got to check the score of the Chiefs game. We figured out our 3rd and 4th place for Eliminator. We might figure out our 1st and 2nd this week, too, if the Chiefs win. We might do up another Eliminator challenge if people want to. Ooh, it's semi-close. 10-7, okay. Waiting on a response to trade offer, okay. I can't remember who you offered it to, but yeah, let me know here. Dallas NBA, Memphis NBA. Jeff C. closing us up. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate you. So we're ready for NBA once we get there. If I don't get a hockey team claimed here in a second, I'll get the randoms going for NBA just so they're ready to go. 42-45 for the game tonight, for the over-under. That seems, it might be low, but I don't know. No, it might be just, they're pacing for about that. It's getting close to halftime, isn't it? Yeah, 17. One more score here will get you about halfway. Brian E. for Schmidt. Brian Estes, are you here? If you're not, I don't know if he's always watching live, so. Let me double check K-line on the post, and then double check trades. There is a notification. Tim's got Dawson and Feller up for trade. No one claimed K-line, okay? You did what? Tagged him there? Okay. Okay, so let's get this going for randoms, and then we're just waiting for one more team to be claimed in NHL. We'll get going with pucks. Let me get the randoms going for the basketball just so they're ready to go. So these are NBA jerseys. Again, I'm running and pasting, but we'll read them off once we get to that. Just so we're using our time wisely. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. New York on top, Brooklyn on bottom. Okay, and then let's work on getting one last team in hockey pucks, and we'll be good to go there. 10 pucks. We'll have a freebie as well for all the people that did not win. Someone will win a freebie puck that did not win from the original 10. You guys are welcome to try to go half and half if someone wants to claim a team, saying they'll claim it if someone grabs their random, that kind of thing. We also do have the one random available, but no rush. We'll get it closed here in just a second. Yeah, you guys are abandoning wide receiver because they won free the other day. You're going running back, tight end, or other today. Braves. I was going to do the Chiefs-Saints thing and say you have to hit 2, but I thought I need to stare down the position one and win for once. You guys beat me every time on the position one. Not tonight. I will win. Just in case someone's watching without sound, wondering why I'm just sitting here doing nothing. Okay, 1 left in pucks. Oh, we did run a mini too. Pucks are just not filling as fast as they were before, and I understand that. I was going to stay away from them, but we grabbed a few more, so we'll do them every other week for the next little bit here. Rob says he'll take Philly in the pucks if someone wants to grab his random. This is the only occasion where I would skip the random that was offered ahead of him just to get it closed up. So if someone wants to buy a random for Rob on the Philly pucks to get this closed, that's great. If nobody wants a random, we can wait. Zach says he'll take it. That's when you know Zach's trying to help, because he doesn't do much with hockey. Thanks, you two. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know you guys both are, so I appreciate it. I really do. Pucks are fun. Not everyone loves them, and I get that. So 14 apiece there. Again, there's one more random available. If someone wants in that just is showing up now for $14, you get Jared's random team for 14. You got about 30 seconds to jump on that. Well, let's get rolling. We ran randoms for everything but this one. Let's do this. We'll roll this. We'll read off the randoms for the next few and get going. Thanks, you guys. Okay, Anaheim to Winnipeg. Should be 16 teams here. Yep, 7 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Zach, you have a $4 credit. I keep forgetting to remind you. You overpaid by 4 on something the other night. I think you took a discounted team in Big Al's and paid the full price for it. So whether you paid for this already or not, just take it off of something tonight. $4 off of something. Who else has there's a few others, but I need to. Robert W. has 4. Zach has 4. There's someone else too, but I can't remember. I'll always remind you, maybe a few days late, but I write it down once I see it. So if you want to use it here, $10 puck spot. All up to you, though. Okay, Sean, Colorado, San Jose. Kevin B., you have Boston, Nashville. Mike, you have Toronto, Winnipeg. Sadek has Chicago, Washington, Carolina, New Jersey. Chris O., Columbus, Minnesota. Ty has Edmonton and Los Angeles. From our minis, Bill S. won Arizona, Vegas, Seattle, Florida. Jeff C. won the Rangers of Vancouver. Kevin B. had Montreal, Anaheim, and Chad N. had Detroit and Ottawa. Bill helped us with Tampa Bay and got Calgary. Greg as well, St. Louis, Pittsburgh. Jared took Dallas and is getting Buffalo as a random. Jared, if you're here and you want to sell Buffalo for 14, someone might grab them specifically, but I don't want to do that to you. I think I did that to you last time and they hit. So I'll let you retell me if you're here and you want to sell Buffalo. And then Rob, you had Philly, and Zach, you got the Islanders. Lindros puck, yeah. Clark Parent, a few other repeats, yeah, I know. I've got Lindros for the license series. I just need to put them in. Too many good names. I bought some fun names today too. There's too many. I can't. I keep overloading with names. Too many claims, but that makes it fun, I guess. soon as we kind of flush out what I started with as well, I feel like the names will just kind of keep going up and up on average. But we'll see. There's Jared. Jared, do you want to sell Buffalo or do you want to keep Buffalo? No one grabbed the random beforehand. We had to have these two claimed together just to fill it. But if you want to sell Buffalo, let us know for 14 before I open this. Someone may grab it, someone may not. But I'm putting that back into your hands. Yeah, let's see. I'll just keep. No worries. Okay, no problem. Gretzky puck. Oh, yeah, we all would love a Gretzky puck. That's for sure. Okay, let's roll pucks. We will have one freebie puck as well. I can't stand. Wish they would just make their label like 2 inches shorter on each side. He's going to keep. Oh, there's the trade. You're saying you will trade? Trade Buffalo for Calgary. Bill B, you're good with that? I'm assuming because you offered it. Sorry, I should have just doubled down on that, but I'm glad he saw it. Okay, we're trading Buffalo for Calgary. I don't think you have, Jay. No. I've got one Gretzky item. I love it. I want another one because I want a Gretzky Kings or Edmonton Island. I have a Rangers one, which is cool, but I want a Kings or an Edmonton one. Jersey is what I collect. I might do pucks too, but Mario, yeah, Mario Lemieux. That's cool. Send me a picture of that, Jay. Or just post it on the page if you want to. Say we were talking about it and you wanted to show everyone. There'd be a bunch of people like to see that. Okay, 10 pucks here. Good luck, all. It's kind of personal. Which one? From the equipment manager from the Kings. Yeah, that's cool, though. Did I say something in the way? Did I say it weird, Chad? Sometimes I do that. Just share it with the group. Tommy said he wanted to show it. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Chad, we got to figure out a way. We gotta swap your ability to hit on minis for hitting items. I swear you've hit on every single mini you've ever joined, but we need it to translate into items. I can't believe it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I was thinking that earlier. I was going to message you that, but I'll just do it live in front of everyone for you. Did you? That's cool. Okay, puck one. Here we go. Frozen Pond COA NHL sticker. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I get it, Chad. Oilers, and that's a cool name too. We haven't seen him in a little bit. That's Grant Fuhr. Edmonton Oilers on the classic. Looks like a dirty case, not a dirty puck. The chalk kind of rubs and gets on the thing here. We can clean that off. But anyways, nice puck there. Edmonton did not make it to randoms. Edmonton was claimed by Tyrone. You got it in right before the first mini was claimed. So as long as there's no yeah, Tim would like some hits too. As long as there's no minis claimed, then we won't close it down. So that was good by me. Nice hit. Okay, puck number 2. Here we go. Which way are we going? This way? 3, 2, 1. Oh boy, there's a traded team. I can't remember who got him in the trade and who traded him away. Jared, you snagged him on the trade. Now, a perfect world would see a Buffalo item, so you guys are both happy, but we all know that doesn't always happen. Calgary Flames, that is Lindholm. I don't know if it's Eric or Elias. It's one of those names, I swear. Eric or Elias Lindholm. David Lindhagen, remember we talked about that? I don't know if that was the guy. Elias, okay. I know, Chad. You can hit any mini. I've never seen anyone hit minis like you, but we need it to translate into hits, don't we? Okay, puck number 3. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Dustin, I was hoping you would chime in there too. David Lindhagen. Chicago Blackhawks, number 32. That is Thomas. I don't know what the first name is here. S. Thomas. Chicago. I think Sodic grabbed Chicago. He did. Sodic, nice hit. There he is. What's up, man? Nice hit. Blackhawks. I want to say, I don't know if it was preseason or if it's the regular season, but I think our opening game is Chicago here in Utah. I might go to it. Okay, here we go. Puck number 4. We got a vintage hockey throwback coming here. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Minnesota North Stars, which is a Dallas Stars hit. Dallas Stars that was Jared late. Spot 15. Hartsey. I don't know that name. Hartsey. Tuned in a good time. Yeah, right as you're hitting. That's always nice, huh? I'll figure out the best way to. There we go. Hartsey. Like if you, oh yeah, I know. I put it out in memory of the game tonight. That one's not out in front of me where I can look at it all day. It's in a case behind me, so it's when I can have it out there, look at it a little more. It's fun. Okay, here we go. Puck 5. Halfway through on this one. 3, 2, 1. Oh, there's Mr. Zamboni. That's David Ayers, isn't it? It is. The E-Bug. No E-Bug inscription on this one, but that's the emergency backup goalie. David Ayers. Carolina Hurricanes. That is a random going to Sodic. That's you. Back-to-back. Or not back-to-back, but 2 out of the last 3. This is the first one of the night, correct. We did the dollar break first, and then we ran some randoms and got this one filled up. But yeah, we'll do NBA next, and then MLB jersey, then Gold Rush, then Racky, and then Big L. So you didn't miss anything. Okay, here we go. Puck number 6, Frozen Pond. 3, 2, 1. We've pulled this one a few times, but I never mind it. Lots of ink on this. I appreciate that. Stanley Cup champion, 62, 63, 64, 67. Bobby Bond. You like the Bengals one? Yeah, that's Mr. Burrow on the alt. Nice for the Toronto Maple Leafs. That's going to Mike. Mike K. Nice, Mike. First hit for you in a while. Well, we don't run that many pucks anymore, so not as much as we used to, I should say. Nice, Mike. Congrats. Okay, puck number 7 coming up here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, double up. Soupy is the inscription. Soupy, that's Jack Campbell. I think you guys explained to me a long time ago why there's Soupy there, but I don't remember. That's on there nice and good, so I'm going to leave it on there. Jack Campbell. Toronto doubling up back-to-back hits. Goodness. Mike, congrats. That's you again. Kind of feel like we might have another double up if there's one double up. Sometimes that happens. Fanatics on this one and Frozen Pond. Let's see what we got here. 3, 2, 1. Philadelphia. Is this? Rob, you grabbed Philly late. Let's see if this is a guy you already have. Number 35. I don't think it's one of the guys you talked about always getting, so there's that. Mason? S. Mason? I think it's Mason. Philadelphia Flyers. Classic logo. Is it Steve Mason, Nick? Nice hit, Rob. Not one of the names you said above, so there's something. Carry on to 2 pucks left. Going by fast here. What direction? Here we go. Puck number 9. And then we'll do our freebie after these 2. Frozen Pond. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah. I dig that. Ray Bourque, Hall of Fame 04. I love his signature. I tried to win another one of his jerseys the other day unsuccessfully. Goalie? Cool. Ray Bourque on this one. Hall of Fame 04. Nice classic logo, Bruins. That's going to Kevin. Kevin, nice hit. Used to having you hit Toronto or Montreal. Nice to see you hit a different team, and that's a fun one, too. Ray Bourque, nice. Okay, down to one final puck here. Here we go. 3. It's vintage as well, so nice throwback puck here again. 2 of them in this one, which I like. 3, 2, 1. Oh, man. Another decent hit. Quebec Nordiques hitting at the buzzer for Sean. That was the first overall claim. Sean been on a little bit of a dry streak with the pucks. There's a nice one for you. Peter Stastny. Hall of Fame 98. Hieroglyphic signature. Peter Stastny. Nice. Throwback Nordiques puck. I love that. It's a decent case. We had some fun names in there. Congrats to the winners. Sorry to those that didn't hit. We'll do a freebie still, but let's do a quick recap. Probably my 2 favorite. Last 2 we pulled out. Stastny and Ray Bourque. Boston, Quebec Nordiques. We had Mason for the Flyers. We had a double up for Toronto. The only team that doubled up, Bobby Bond and Jack Campbell. Scripted out and Soupy. We had Grant Fuhr. Always nice to hit him for Edmonton. We had the E-Bug, David Ayers for Carolina. A North Stars puck, Hartsey. I like that. We had the Chicago Blackhawks hitting with Steve Thomas. And then we had David Lindhog and Elias Lindholm, Calgary Flames hitting there. Congrats, winners. Some fun pucks. Let's get a freebie, though, for a team that did not hit in this one. Never doing a mini ever again until Friday. I don't know what it is. Punch that puck in the face. Hardhead, Heartsy, Heartsell. Yeah. Chad, you've got a knack for hitting the minis, but we need to turn it into a hit every once in a while. Some of you guys can vouch for this. I get in my feelings for you guys when you have like too many bad things in a row happen to you, bad luck, and you'll end up just getting something from me. I probably do it more often than I should, but anyways, Chad's heading straight for that. It's a good thing and it's a bad thing. Okay, let's get a random here. Where do we get the mini break? So he's saying like a mini for the break, not mini helmets. So if we have a hard time, if a break stalls out, we'll run a mini for cheaper spots to win a chance to win a couple spots. Most everyone does it. We haven't done them until just barely. I don't mind them. Helps get stuff filled up, and it's a fun way to try to win something for cheaper or win more than one for cheaper than one. So that's what he's talking about. He joined a mini, and every mini he's joined so far, he's won the mini and got to choose some teams, but is yet to translate into an actual hit yet. So that's what we're talking about. Okay, freebie puck. It needs to be a team that did not hit in this one. Is this one of them? Columbus Blue Jackets did not hit. Show yourself, little Columbi. I'm always. Well, anyways, it doesn't work. That is the Columbus Blue Jackets. I believe they were a claim team. They were. Christopher O'Neill, you've got Columbus. You're going to get a freebie from me. I assume you're good with getting a Columbus puck. I'll see if I have one. If you prefer a different team, let me know, and I'll look for that team. I don't have every team anymore in my freebies, but I got a lot of them. So, Tim, yeah, minis aren't nice to you either. Minis aren't very kind to me. They have been lately. I've been getting decent at some minis, but I'm not going to talk about my my Saturday mini problem. I'm just going to leave it at that. Columbus works. You got it. You have a good heart. Are we talking like cholesterol levels? Or are we talking like? My wife made me go to the doctor and they tried to draw my blood. They couldn't even draw my blood. I had too much Diet Coke that day. They poked. It's TMI, but I probably got poked 18 times, so I got to go back. Anyways, we want to check some levels. Some levels. But yes, I don't have the heart the size of the Grinch. Okay, let's keep it going. Gold Rush NBA jersey time. Congrats, winners. Congrats, freebie winner Chris there as well. We ran the randoms live for the full size and the NBA jersey. Let's read them off and let's get our boxes. Okay, NBA jersey. Sean, you were first claiming this one too. Maybe the first claim as well helps you. Maybe. Lakers and New York. Look at that. Two big-time names. Tim, you had Boston, Houston. Dwayne, Denver, Cleveland. Steve, you had San Antonio, Washington. Jeff C., Golden State, New Orleans. Breaking Brad, you had Philadelphia, Milwaukee, Clippers, and Phoenix. Sonic had Toronto, Minnesota, Orlando, and Portland. Bill S. had Oklahoma City, Miami. Chris, you had Utah, Indiana. Jonathan R., Sacramento, Detroit. Larry, Chicago, and Atlanta. Jeff C., Dallas, Memphis, Charlotte, Brooklyn. And those were all our claims. I did not do the whole Dallas-Houston thing, right? Because there's a Houston and there's a Dallas. I fixed it. Good. Good. That's good. It's Russian. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We must have opened box 6 last time, so any number 1 through 5 will get us our box here. Let's roll the dice. That's hiding behind my Bart Starr card. Yeah, there's only, I mean, we start so much lower that there's only so high we can go. Any number but a 6. We're going to stay on the high side. We got 5, so we're just taking box 5, which is right here. 1 through 4 will be left over for next week. I got cut off by a Packers fan the other day with a Packers sticker. I didn't know whether to be mad or just be like, that guy's all right, you know? It was like an internal battle. I'm not joking, that happened a week ago. Like a bad cutoff, you know? Like a Utah cutoff. We have some good drivers here. Okay, NBA Series 2 Gold Rush basketball jerseys. See if we can get another fun name here from this one. Good luck, everyone. We did get a license from our previous case. It'd be awesome if we get a license from this case. We'll see. I'm an excellent driver. Jonathan says Isaiah Thomas. Every time you guys say a name, it's usually someone that I recently got in. I got another Isaiah Thomas for the licensed jersey series. So who do we have come in today? Or who did I buy today? I bought another Larry Bird for when this one hits. I bought a Myles Garrett, Justin Jefferson, Trevor Zegras, a couple other fun names. Dennis Rodman for Detroit as well. Dr. J would be cool. We got a Dr. J. David says, let's get Malone or Stockton here. I've got a Malone that's going to be in the series too. Some fun stuff. We'll do one of those later in just a 1 or 2 box. I'll let you guys vote on that. Let's see what we got for NBA though. 3, 2, 1. Oh man, what a start to this case. Holy manoli. Number 34. Green and gold and white on this one. That is the Greek Freak. Good gracious. I know out of the big names on the series, he comes out a little more often than others, but still, is anyone ever going to complain about getting a Giannis? I don't even know if they were claimed. Was Milwaukee claimed? They were. Brad, you're starting to hit on the third-party stuff, the non-Radke third-party stuff, which has generally not been kind to you. The baseball jerseys, the basketball jerseys, you're starting to zero in on them. Brad, nice hit. Giannis, love the color on these ones too on the side. Obviously, they're made after their alternate. It's a custom, but it's made to look like it. It's an awesome jersey. Brad, nice hit. Giannis, a Greek Freak. My wife made me watch that documentary with him and his brothers. She likes sports documentaries. Let's leave it out for pictures. I had a feeling today that we were going to have another headliner type of night. Not a bad start. Giannis. Beautiful. Okay, let's get to. We'll come back to Gold Rush. There's a few of you that get a guess on this. The Penn State boys, 16-7. That's 20. You're about halfway there, right where you need to be, Craig. Better hope fireworks don't go off in the second half, though. Congrats, Brad. Again, Al Kaline's still sitting there available for $8. If no one wants it, that's fine. If he hits, I'll use it for my chicken wing shirt. Yeah, okay. As you guys know, I don't ever tag you guys, make you do anything you don't want to do, so I'll take that as you making that decision. Obi, $8 for K-Line, that's you. Let's read off randoms here. Rob, I know you were trying to trade. I don't think Brian's here, so let me know if they're up for trade or up for sell, unless they were responded with on the page here. Let's see. Nope. Okay, Rob's got Harper, Cole, and Alonzo. Jim, you've got Rivera, Good, and Molina. Jeff S., Jenkins, Hank Aaron, Chipper Jones, Piazza, Ripken Jr., Acuna Jr. We took out, I didn't see what Eric said, but I'm sure it was something kind. Right, Eric? Or maybe he was trying to claim K-Line. I don't know. We took out whoever hit last week. Who was it? Hoffman? Jim, Jeter, Guerrero Jr., and Davis. Tim, you had Kershaw, Dawson, Feller. Larry, you had Rose, Judge, Guerrero Sr., Sheffield, Rodriguez, Freeman. Jeff, VS, you had Trout. That's supposed to be a Y, isn't it? Yastrzemski, Gibson. Brian, you had Griffey Jr., DeGrom, and Schmidt. He was looking for Schmidt, if you're here, Brian. Let me know if not. Brian, I already said that. Hans, you had Soto, Bench, Alvarez, Sutton, Yelich, and Bieber. Kip, Ortiz, Jackson, Arozarena. Chris, you had Witt Jr., Bueller, and Adley Rutschman. Brad, Nolan Ryan, Tatis Jr., Cabrera, Musial, Suzuki, and Jimenez. Obi's claiming K-Line. Jeff, you had claimed Nolan Ryan like 2 seconds after Brad. You sent a payment for it. Instead of putting it on my list to have credit, I just sent it back to you. So let me know if there's any confusion with that. Oh, yeah? Yeah. I've not paid attention to the MLB playoffs besides Houston and who else got knocked out. Baseball's not my thing. I'll watch the World Series, but I don't watch much of the playoffs. I don't know why. I need to. I saw Ohtani hit his first playoff home run. So, okay. Dawson and Feller for trade. We'll sell Cole and Alonzo. I'll buy Alonzo, says Craig. Okay, so these are $8 spots if you're buying. Craig, $8. I'm going to change this to a different color just so I can see it later. Yeah, that's cool. I'll buy Alonzo. I was going to kill it or for sale. Tim, I would buy Dawson. Would rather sell Alonzo than hit him, the enemy. I'm so far from that mindset, but I respect it. Okay, so Jay is buying Dawson from Tim. Just going to highlight these for later so I don't overcharge or undercharge someone. The best baseball games I've seen in a while. Instant Classic. That's cool. Eric, he's offering you K-Line if you want them. Obi's saying you can have them if you really want them. Up to you two. I see 2 sold there. We're ready to roll besides unless K-Line switches hands. Garrett Cole's for sale as well for $8 if anyone wants Garrett Cole. And then Feller's still up for trade as well. Let's get our box number. I don't know where we were at on these. There they are. So last time we had box 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are the ones that are left here. Anything but 1. Let's close down. So again, Eric, if you want K-Line, Obi's offering it to you, and then Garrett Cole is for trade or for sale, and Bob Feller is up for trade. Let us know. Anything but a 1 here. That's a 2. That's twice we've hit right next to the one we can't hit. 2. Go bottom box on this one. You're smelling Dawson? Dawson isn't a bad bad chance in these. You guys stress me out with your sells and your trades. Good. I don't like it. Pete Rose. Let's see. Good luck, all. Okay, we're gonna keep Obi. You're gonna keep Kaline. Don't see a response there. Cole and Feller are gonna stay where they're at too. Good luck, all. Next up will be the Gold Rush full size, and then we'll do Radke after that. So we'll close down the poll after this one. You guys remember if these were facing the right way? I don't want to ruin it on a license. I'm just going to make sure I see numbers. I think I see numbers. Okay, here we go. Good luck, all. 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. Is that one of them? Oh my gosh, it's not the one I thought that was sold, but it's the one that you guessed. That is Doc Gooden. Rob guessed it on the, looks like a Majestic TriStar authenticated. I thought that was Pete Alonso for a second. I thought you sold away a hit there. Craig would have been happy. That's a nice Doc Gooden. I have Doc Gooden here too. I've had it for a while. I just haven't put it in the series. I need to. Mine's a Mitchell and Ness though. Like I think it's a blue one. You've got Gooden? Nice. Drop the TriStar. I'll pick it up here in a second. Gooden was a random. Who had him? You can thank Rob for calling it for you. Jim V. Sitting on the non-winning side for a few weeks. About time you hit something. That's going to Jim V. Doc Gooden. Nice jersey here. It is a Majestic. Licensed. Nice Majestic tag down there. Beautiful jersey. Nice Mets jersey. George Costanza. Anyway, did he have a problem with the powder? Sounds familiar, but again, baseball, not my forte. Big time? Oh, that's funny. Jim, congrats. Nice hit. Doc Gooden. Darryl Strawberry. Yeah, that one I think I knew. I really like the stitching on the Majestics too. It's nice. Colors look better in person than they do on the camera. Cocaine Cowboy, wow. Okay, congrats, Jim. Nice hit there. Okay, let's. We're moving to the football portion of the night. You guys are hanging on to the running back tight end spot. Others in second, QB in third, and wide receivers in fourth. I'm going to give you 30 seconds here. Think when they both gave up the nose candy, did they? More than most, less than Charlie Sheen. That interview he did where he's like, you can search my house. If you find it, give it to me. That interview makes me laugh every time I watch it. Okay, we've done NBA, we've done pucks, we've done baseball. Let's get to our Gold Rush full size. You guys all have a lot of names for that, huh? Okay, it is time to guess college teams for whatever helmet we open. If you guess the team that this player was drafted from, you win at least a spot to win. Right now, Larry, David L., and Rob all guessed Penn State last week and got it right. You three have a chance to go the distance tonight if you guess the right team. Larry, Dave L., and Rob. Surprise, surprise, Rob guessing Penn State. While you're guessing, I'm going to read off randoms for the full size. Craig, I have you with Miami, Detroit. Tim, San Francisco and the Jets. Sela's got Atlanta, Seattle. Nick's got Philadelphia, Cleveland. Cody has Green Bay, New Orleans. Jonathan R. has Tampa Bay, Cincy. Vlad has Kansas City, Arizona. Jeff C., you have Indy, Denver, Chicago, and the Rams. Brad, Pittsburgh, Minnesota, Carolina, New England. Chris O., you have Dallas, Tennessee. Bill S., you have Buffalo and Jacksonville. Greg, Houston, and Vegas. Jonathan R., Chargers and Baltimore. David L., Giants and Washington. Cleveland is for sale on this one from Nick. If anybody wants to buy Cleveland for $12, let Nick know. Guess your players here. Jimmy's brother for the Snoot guess. Okay, so if you're watching, I only see 15 guesses. There's 40 of you watching. You don't have to be involved in this break. You don't have to be involved in any of the breaks. Just guess a college team that you think might hit here if you get it right. 2 weeks in a row, you win a mini or a jersey for me. If you get it right 3 weeks in a row, you win a full size. We've had several win a mini jersey. We've not had anyone climb the 3-guess hill yet. I want someone to do it. 3 of you have a chance at climbing the 2-guess hill tonight. Let's see what your guesses are. I see Larry's. He says Georgia. Is Litton here? Litton says Bama. And who else is it? Rob. Who do you have, Rob? Bama, and Georgia. You guys are going straight SEC. SEC this week was Cheeks. I guess besides Vanderbilt. And look, David just guessed Vanderbilt. Larry says he'll buy Cleveland for $12 from you, Nick. So, Nick, Larry. I know I can't say a single thing for the rest of the season because the Utes lost to Arizona. Oh, you were just saying Vanderbilt. Tennessee was your guess? Okay. That's probably a better guess anyways, so thanks for clarifying that. Larry plus 12. Nick minus 12. I'm going to guess this time. Let's see. My guess is going to be... I'm just going to say Michigan. Michigan's my guess. Anybody guess Michigan? Yeah. Cody guessed Michigan. Jonathan guessed Michigan. All right. The 3 of us are going to win it together. So we're looking for Bama or Georgia for you guys to win. Let's figure out what box we're doing. We have box 3 and box 2 left. 2 and 3. Oh, please don't do that, computer. Let's close the polls as well. Close, but not too close. You guys are going running back, tight end. I usually would change the helmet, where we're going to leave that out in order to honor the Chiefs tonight. But running back, tight end is your choice. If quarterback wins because I have that out, we know that there's something up to it. Something with it, I should say. 2 or 3 is what we need. We'll roll till we get one of those numbers. And just like that, we get box 3. Box 3, bottom box, box 2. As you can see with the little numbers is going away. Box 3 leftover. Okay, what's your actual guess, David? Tennessee, Ohio State, or Vanderbilt? Is it Tennessee? Are you just guessing Ohio State now? Saying that's what it's going to be, even though you guess Tennessee? Give me your final guess. Oh, I see. Okay. Late game substitution. Talked with the staff, and you thought Ohio State it is. It's a black box, and it's not a VSR4 this time. It is a speed full size. Let's see what we pull here. Should have taken LSU. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. It's a flat white, too. You got a little earpiece sticking out right here. Flat white for the Eagles. Flat white changes my guess a little bit on who this could be. Philly is Nick. About time, Nick. You've had Philly, what, 84 weeks in a row? That's what I thought it might be, Jason, when you see Philly. But the flat white makes me think maybe this is Dawkins. If it's Smith, two of you guys win and move on to the next week for a chance at 3. But if it's Dawkins, that's Clemson. If it's someone else, I'm not going to look. I'm going to hide over here, pull it out, spin it around, and we'll look at it together. Still don't see it. Don't say that. I love the flats, man. Flat white, flat black. They're awesome. You can tell a little different there. It's not as dark. UNLV? Is that where Randall played? I saw. Have Broncos been told yet? And if so, no. I will tell you once they hit. For Big Al's, they have not hit yet. They're one of the remaining 9, 8, however many it is. Nick, congrats. Let's see what you got here. That's not staying on. I'll get some tape on it. 3, 2, 1. Man, I called that. When I saw flat white, my first guess was Dawkins. What a hit there. That's cool, man. Brian Dawkins, flat white. Dave Litton was sharing his pictures today, and he had a Amp Dawkins, which I thought was so cool. I didn't know if he had won it somewhere or if he bought it somewhere. That's a cool helmet, though. So my brain was on B-Dog today. Oh, good job, Alex. Jeez. Rob is the throw-up because you would have liked to have him. I don't think it's the other kind of throw-up you usually do for the Cowboys. Have Jags hit yet? I don't think so. I updated the last team standing, so if you still have a like next to your comment, you're still alive. But yes, Stevie, you're still good. What a great helmet there. Flat white Brian Dawkins. That looks white, yeah. It's because it is. So our guess is Clemson. I got saved by the hair of my chinny chin chin from having Tui and move on with Bama. That could have easily still been Devonta Smith. Is that green ink? Do you want me to lie to you or tell you the truth, Rob? Let me know. Did anybody guess Clemson? I even thought to myself, should I do my normal orange guess, which could have been Clemson, Tennessee? And I shied away from it. Clemson. Chris has got Clemson. I think that's the only Clemson guess. Chris, you're moving on. So you get it right next week. You get a mini jersey. I thought for sure that the two of you were moving on with the Bama guess. Georgia, never a bad guess either. That could have been Herschel with Georgia. Did say Tennessee. Well, you did. Okay, Chris, I got you with Clemson. You alone have a chance next week. Nick, congrats. Awesome helmet. It is green ink, Rob. It is green ink, which I know you like. Rob's got some of the coolest Brian Dawkins items in his collection. If you guys want to see it, message him. Really cool Brian Dawkins stuff. Yep, I know. Okay, let's move on to Radke. And I just realized I haven't numbered these yet. I don't have a number 1. No, I do. It's just in here somewhere. Start a new one here. Since we got a new case, let's get our numbers on these boxes. No, Alex. Sticky part. Stole the 7. Let me number these 1, 2, 3, top row. Same series, new case. Three, 4, 5. One of the best songs. Who can it be now? Men at Work. Oh, yeah. Are you? Do you? I haven't either, Rob. I saw him. I did see him not that long ago, but that was the first time in a long time too. Okay, we got box 1, 2, 3 on top, 4, 5, 6. Brand new case. 3 of those are authentic. 3 are reps. 1 is a limited edition, although I did see a case. There's a room I joined on TikTok, and they had a case with 2 limited edition helmets in it. So we can hold out for that, but we're not going to expect it. Let's get a box number here. Well, let's read Brandon's first. And let's go over what we're going to do for the rest. Okay, Radkey up first. I'll read these in a second. We are full on the Big Al's 4-boxer. We're going to do a Big Al's 3-boxer full size right after that in the chat, live claim. We will do our second Radkey of the night. After that, we will do a Big Al's licensed jersey. Our new additions this week were Larry Bird and who do I have with Larry Bird? Oh, O'Neal Cruz. Cool Pirates jersey over here. O'Neal Cruz. So last 7 out of the last 8. Sorry, last 8 have all had some big names in them. So we'll do that, and we may do a Big Al mini jersey. We'll finish with a 2-boxer for Big Al's, but before then, we got a few to get through. Let's start with our Radkey. In this one, any randoms for sale. There was one that got snatched up on this one, so if anyone's watching and wants to sell random, let us know. Greg's got San Francisco, New England. Bill S. has Green Bay, Kansas City, Cleveland, Minnesota. Jonathan R. has Miami, Dallas, Arizona, Tennessee. Rob, Philly. Brad bought Denver. Greg, you have Houston, Seattle. Dave's got Detroit, Buffalo. Tim, Pittsburgh, Carolina. David L., you have Chicago, Washington, Vegas, New Orleans. Travis, you have Atlanta, Jacksonville. David L., Tampa Bay, New York Jets. Dustin, you have the Rams and the Chargers. Los Angeles Connection. Jeff S., Indy and New York Giants. Chris O., Cincy, Baltimore. Okay, let's close this. It was all over. I know he was a little more popular. I still have a bunch here, but that's because I hoard stuff. But he has been harder to pull from third-party stuff for sure. Interesting to keep track of the waves of stuff like that. So I don't think we have any randoms in this one, Nate. But there will be a live fill in just a second here after our next 2. Roll our dice. Let's figure out what box we're doing. Nate, I had a card question. I'm going to message you later. I just didn't have time earlier. Okay. That's not going to make it, is it? That one will. Box 1. Starting off 1. I was thinking 6. I don't ever know what I'm thinking. Box 1 should be top left. It is top left. Oh, gosh. Went from Men at Work to just Mariah Carey or Janet Jackson. Whitney Houston. Man, I'm bad. Did I really just say that? I guess if you listen to oldies, you got to listen to all the oldies. Sounds light? I can never tell until I pick up another one to guess it. We'll see. Authentic or rep. Last few cases, the last case we kind of went half and half, but we went 2 reps to start, then 2 authentics, then we went 1-1, right? Little Patsy Cline, yeah. This is Whitney Houston right now. My wife likes Whitney Houston. But I don't mind it. I like all music. It's not something I'm ever going to go pick. I'm not picky. I'll take the rep. Oh, I'm not picky at all. I hardly ever. I'll stop there. Okay. Crazy for films. I like Crazy for Loving You. It's the most popular one. What, I Want to Dance with Somebody? That's what I'm listening to right now. We're opening helmets. Isn't that great? See the team. I don't see the player. Yeah, I was just listening to Men at Work, and then it changed to this. But, okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, you guys are singing the song to me? We've got a Raiders helmet here. Who had Las Vegas? Vegas was David L. Broncos handed it to him. Did the Broncos lose yesterday? Oh, no. I thought you said they handed him the win, but no, they destroyed him, right? Let's see what you got for the Raiders. Yeah, nice hit, Dave. I couldn't tell who it was. I didn't really see much, though. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. They did spank him. Oh, man. Why am I not... Is this just... is this Max Crosby, but like a small signing, or is this someone I'm not thinking of? Radke could do that to me. They could throw someone in there that I haven't seen a ton of. If this is Crosby, that's a way different version of his signature. It's a little smaller, but then again, I've never seen a Crosby signature where I've been like, oh, that's nice. Gosh, I hate the key code stuff. Hold on. Just to make sure. My first guess is Crosby, but I could be wrong. It's not even shining for me. There we go. J G X. I think it's Crosby, but that little back part doesn't look like him. It is Crosby. Okay, we're all right. I'm not gonna lie, there's a little more volume to that than normal. Usually it's just JG Wentworth. Both you guys have that. Usually there's just a scribble after the Max part, so you get something a little bit more there. Dave, nice hit, Max Crosby. He may have a simple signature, but his helmets are still not in the low value. They're still up there. Nice hit, Dave. Congrats. Call J.G. Wentworth. 877 cash now. Okay, time for Big Al's. We'll do a Big Al's live fill after this. Oh, Nate. Not yet. Hold on. We have pre-fill, and then we're up for the thing. I'll try to make it quick here. Sorry. Bill asked you had the combos. Healy, you had Atlanta. Tim, you had Baltimore. David L. had Buffalo and Chicago. Greg, you had Cincy. Chris, Cleveland. Greg, Dallas. Bill B. Denver. David H. Detroit. Ty, you had Green Bay. Jason T. you had Houston. Jonathan R. Indy. Brad, you had Jacksonville. Bill S. Kansas City. AJ, Vegas. Jeff C. Chargers. Tim, Rams. Craig, Miami. David L. Minnesota. Nick, New England. Brad, New Orleans. Vlad, Giants. Ty, Jets. Rob, Philadelphia. Jonathan R. Pittsburgh. San Francisco. Brad, Seattle. And Bill B. Tampa Bay. Yeah, you're good. You were on it, though. I've never seen anybody faster than you were right there. The funny part is Washington is wanted. So this is the last series with these combos, guys. I'm going to mix it up next series with 2 new combos. Some of those teams may still stay in there, but they're not going to be the same combos they are right now. So we're going to have some of these spread their wings, I think. Who was it that was looking for cash? And I think they were looking for throwback. One, you remember, Al? I don't have throwback, but an STS. Who was looking for Ken? I don't think it was Mark. I think Mark has a Ken, right, Mark? I can't remember. But if you're here and you're listening, Nate's got a STS Ken Anderson for you. Okay, let's get 4 numbers here. Let's go our full size. I believe we have 9 teams left and the last team standing. It might be 8, but I think it's 9. So we're getting there. We're about, 30 helmets through? So probably average there. I don't know. 4 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you did not get into live for the pre-fills and you're looking for live fills, they will be the very next break after we open these 4. And we'll do a few live fills tonight. The next one will be a 3-box, same series as this, full sizes. It'll be 32 instead of 43. Let's get our numbers here. I'll grab them. We'll roll. Box 100, 100. It's my least favorite box to look for because it's in the 100 and above spot, but it's 1 sticker instead of multiple stickers. We might do a Big Al mini jersey. Yeah, last time we did that, it ended up being a jersey, but it was a nice one. See if we can do that again. Oh, that was you, Mark? You were looking for a throwback? Well, he's got an STS. 137. Look at that. I knew something. I was right on the name. But then I thought to myself, I don't think it's you. 70. Which, what kind of throwback you talking about? The one that like says Bengals on it? That's spelled out Bengals? I'm trying to think of a Bengals throwback. Is that what you're talking about? 20. Man, lots of round numbers there. 20, 70, 100, and then 137. That's what you're talking about, Mark? Those are tough. Leonard Dawkins? Yeah, could be. Box 20? Could be. I don't even need my thing. Oh, now we're talking. Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley. 20, 70, 100, and 137. Okay. Yes, we will do a licensed jersey tonight for sure. We will do either a 1 box or 2 box. I'll let you guys vote. But plenty of fun names there. You can go look at the license page, the pin post that's updated. I have way too many comments on. Nope, that's not for me. Yep. So if we have others that want to try to do a 2 boxer, I'm happy to do that. Usually, if we change from a 1 box to a 2 box, I want to see a few people that want to do that. But we'll put that up for votes later as well. Access to. Okay, box numbers 100, 137, 70, 20. We're good. Sox number 22. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do this one. We'll do our 3 box Big Al's full size. We'll do Radke, and then we'll do the 2 box licensed. Series 28, Zero Wonka. Which reminds me, did I update the final Wonka the other night? I did. It was Ty. Ty had 2. Jeff had 3. Okay. So, Nate and Mark, if it's hard for you guys to do it here, if you guys want to involve me later, I can help you, or you guys can find each other on Facebook and you can chat. As usual for anybody, if I need to help with a 3-way trade, if I have something I can help with, I'm happy to look. So I've got a lot of helmets here. So as See a name here. Is it who it is? Maybe? Maybe? One that I bought from Fanatics. Okay, here we go. Joey B, you think? 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got a Cardinals camo. I bought this a while ago. Who had Arizona tonight? It's not the Panthers. It's not Bryce Young. I know we all you were calling him a bust, then he got benched weeks later. I know. Bill with Arizona. Let's see what you got here. 3, 2, 1. Yep. If you guys need help, let me know. I'm happy to help. If you guys can find each other, that works great too. DeAndre Hopkins on the camo for the Cardinals. I did buy this from Fanatics. I don't know why his stuff for Tennessee has gotten very popular lately. He's just a likable guy. I don't mind hitting him on any of his teams he's been on. Houston, Arizona, Tennessee. Is there one more team I'm forgetting about? You were Columbus last year. Does that not get a last team standing? Oh boy, probably a few of you. So we're down to 8 now. Nice hit, Bill. Okay, box 70. 7-0, Series 28. 2-pointer here. 2-pointer. That's not the furthest you made it, is it, Rob? Top 8, top 9. We're getting there. If you're still alive, you got a decent shot. Two-pointer on this one. Dos puntos. 3, 2, 1. We got a Chargers Classic. Both earpieces there, thank goodness. We're running into an epidemic of earpieces lately. I don't know what it is. Winslow's your guess. Who had the Chargers? Chargers, Jeff C. They were there late for you, weren't they, Jeff? I swear you picked them up late in the game. You might like this one. 3, 2, 1. A little Herbert sitting around late for the pick, and I want to say he was maybe 5, 6 teams left, still sitting there. Nice big autograph. Man, I appreciate his autograph. It looks practically the same every time, and it's well done every time. Someone was chasing a Herbert. A few of you guys are. You have to wait till next series unless I put them back in. I did put 1 or 2 of the names that hit early back in. Herbie. Still missing a black earpiece, Rob? I do have black ones here now, so let me know which side it is. I'm just out of white. Nice hit. Fanatic certified Justin Herbert on the Classic Speed. Beautiful. Let's get you your Wonka points, too. 2 points for Jeff. That's your. Oh, you got points Saturday too. So you're. I haven't totaled anything up yet, but you got 5 points now. Yeah, let me know. I do have black ones right now. I just don't have the white earpieces. Justin Herbert joining Bijan Robinson, JSN, and Lamar Jackson. That's quite the lineup of the 2-pointers. Nice. 3-pointers aren't looking too bad either. Okay, box 3. 100, Series 28, 0. Yes, you are. You're up to 5 now. We already know Dustin had a 10-pointer and something else, so he's up there looking down, but gotta be vigilant. Love this helmet. Did I say 0? 3, 2, 1. We got a slate. Air hole plugs, I don't. Those are so hard too if they crack off. Sometimes I have helmets in the series where they're cracked off. I wish I could fix them. I'm sure I could find someone to help me with that, but not often it happens, but it does happen. We got a New York Giants slate. I said 0, right? Yep. 0 Wonka, New York Giants on the slate. And that is Vlad. Vlad hitting on the Giants. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Such a good looking helmet. Silver ink on this one. That is Lawrence Taylor. Look how good that signature looks. He took time on that one. Oh, dear. Yeah, that's rough. They crack off. You got to replace the whole thing. It is a nice auto, huh? Silver you'd think wouldn't stand out, but it does when it shines on it. That's nice. Lawrence Taylor, Giants slate full-size Radke. Surprise, surprise. He is one of the best if he does it slowly. Remember, I started that contest for signatures. I have the data there. We just need to put it. I need to put it together when I have some free time, which is never. Now the last team standing. We're down to 7 now. Was the Chargers one too, Nick? You'd think I would keep track, but I don't. It's. I update it later. Once it's in my brain, I do, but I don't. It's not information that's sitting with me right now. He was a bad mofo. Okay, 137, Series 28. 1 Ponka. Ponka? Wonka. I don't know what I was thinking. 1 point and 1 Wonka, and I said Ponka. Okay. Jason saying Green Bay on this one. 137, Series 28, 1 point. 1 Wonka point. We'll do a live fill after this one, after we shout out the winners. See your name on top. Is it going to match? It might, yeah. Un punto. 3, 2, 1. Vandy alumni coming in. We've got an NFL logo lunar. NFL logo lunar. So this could be anybody, huh? Schwartz certified on this one. Goodell, Ray Lewis. I think I know who it is. I remember buying this one. A name I don't see a ton. We haven't had a ton. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Not Goodell, not Ray Lewis, not Emmitt Smith. What you guys say? That's pretty. I mean, that's just cursive, so that was not really one to try to identify. That is Elvin Bethea, Hall of Fame 03. That is a Houston Oilers, Tennessee Titans hit there. Tennessee hitting. That is Bill. You had both combos. Bill S. Nice hit. NFL lunar on this one. Schwartz certified. Nice lunar Bethea. Congrats. Okay, so we had Justin Herbert, DeAndre Hopkins, Lawrence Taylor, Elvin Bethea. Let's do our first live fill right now. There it is. 3 boxer, 32 per. Congrats, winners. Sorry, everyone else. Rooting for everyone, but I'm also rooting for no one. Does that make sense? Look us both in the eye at the same time. Look at no one and see everyone. What's that from? That's Jonah Hill that says that. Look at us both and say nothing. Say nothing and look away. Someone's got to know that show. Is that 21 Jump Street or is that something else? I'll catch up with the comments in a second. Think nothing. I've got Bill B with Green Bay. Oh, let's share my screen so you guys can see where we're at. Sada, Kansas City. Scott H, Detroit. Denver for Jay. Arizona, Bill S. Dallas for Jeff C. Green Bay is gone. Bill, Philly and Chicago for Rob and Nick. Philly, Chicago. Miami for Craig. Green Bay gone. Kansas City gone. Pittsburgh is not gone. Obi's got Pittsburgh. San Francisco is not gone. Zach, I got you on San Fran. Green Bay is gone. Jason, Minnesota for Jonathan. Pittsburgh is gone. Nate, sorry. San Francisco's gone. Cleveland for Chris. I don't know what it is with my brain. I think I have to hit the 0 instead of the O every time. Other combo for Bill. Houston for Brad. Chicago is gone, Dave. Atlanta for Bill S. Cincy for Mark. Cleveland is gone. Sonic Texans are gone. Rams for Dave, which is, I think you're claiming for Greg, right? Greg for Rams. You can tell me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what's happening. Detroit. Bill late on Detroit. Jason late on Houston. Jeff C's got Tampa Bay. I'll update with who's left here in just a second. San Francisco is gone. Pittsburgh is gone. Indy for Brad. It is 21 Jump Street. Saving Silverman was one of the best shows of all time. I don't think it's from that, but I love Saving Silverman. Stole it off his back while he was taking a piss. Washington's gone on the combo as well. Did he have a combo in there? Jets for Bill S. Got you, Bill. Philly is gone. David. New England for Joseph. What's up, Joseph? David. Buffalo. Okay, let me update you who's left here. We've got Baltimore, Jacksonville, Las Vegas, Los Angeles Chargers, New Orleans, New York Giants, Seattle. Anybody trying to think who here lives in Florida? Anybody getting out of there for Tuesday or Wednesday? Crazy how that what is it, Milton? Just totally sped up and got all this power. House still there, Jay? Goodness. You're heading down, Bill. Are you going to help someone else or what? Kyle's there. Kyle's in he's close to Orlando. Is Kyle staying? David's taking the Giants. Brad's taking Baltimore. Brad, are you back on tomorrow? Haven't talked to him. I need to reach out to him. A few of you guys lost power for like 2 weeks in the Carolinas too. Yeah, that's probably smart. Doesn't seem worth it, man. Okay, let me update who's left here. You'll be on tomorrow? Awesome. Good. That's good. Okay, down to 5 teams. Jacksonville, Vegas, Chargers, New Orleans, Seattle. After this, we will do a Radke live fill, and then we will do a Big L's 2-boxer. And then either, depending on where we're at with people here watching, we'll do a pick one random 3 mini jersey, or we'll just skip to the 2-box full size. Just a few spots left here. Dustin taking New Orleans. Thanks, Dustin. Good luck to you. Manis, Nathan Manis. Manis. Okay, 4 left here. Jacksonville, Vegas, Chargers, and Seattle. That's what I mean. Licensed will be after Radke. So Radke next, then our licensed 2-box, and then we'll look at some stuff after that. Someone took Jacksonville, deleted it. Yeah, it happens. Either that or I just skipped it. But if someone gets a team and they only want one team, sometimes it gets deleted. Doesn't bother me one bit. Happens frequently. Nate taking Jacksonville. Yeah, we'll do it. So next up will be Radke, and then the next one after that will be licensed. Okay, down to Vegas, Chargers, and Seattle. Oh, is it going to reduce to a Cap 3? I saw it went up to a Cap 5, which was not supposed to happen in the Gulf of Mexico. It'd be nice if it calmed down before it hit land. Okay, I'm going to discount the last three to 28 apiece instead of 32. We're getting a little bit later than that. I mean, we're still fine, but just for your guys' time's sake. Vegas, Chargers, and Seattle all down to 28 instead of 32. As always, if you see a team that hits here, there's plenty of hits per team for the series. We're just kind of scratching the surface on this series to begin with. So 28 each for last three. Jacksonville, Chargers, Seattle. Okay, Nathan, gotcha. For Seattle, Jacksonville, sorry. I keep typing Jax. Jax is gone. Sorry. Las Vegas, I know. Yep, I just figured it out myself. That's my bad. Those are the last two teams, Las Vegas and Los Angeles Chargers. Yep, I do mean that. I take them all if you support it. There's none of that left. Right? Okay, Chris. Taking a discounted one there as well. And then Chargers, last teams left for 28. It's a loan. TD Saints. Uh-oh. We're going to have to go a new week for first and second? Or is it... Oh, they're still up, huh? Yes, it is. Oh, this isn't working. Okay, just the Chargers left for 28. I'm going to close this, run some boxes, and we'll get our box numbers going. Three numbers is what we need here. 1, 3. Yep, I see the score. Close game now. 45. 4-5 is the first number. 128. 128. And 47. 4-7. They missed the extra point? Or was there an actual field goal? Oh, the extra point was missed? Isn't that convenient for the Chiefs? Yeah, sorry. 45, 47, 128. Let me grab them. Well, both the low ones were in the overflow, so that's easy. 128, 128. I don't think I got those points down for the one pointer. Nope, I didn't. One pointer was Elvin. Let's say, okay. 47, 128. Just the Chargers left for 28, and we're ready to roll on this one. Radke will be up next, 36 per team. Pick one random one. We've hit one rep. There are 3 authentics and 2 reps left. Sonic's taking it. Thanks, Sonic. Good luck. 28 on that one, not 32. Appreciate you. Thank you for helping close. Okay, 45 up next. Radke, Series 28. 0 Wonka on this one. Goodness. 3, 2, 1. They get pulled the very next helmet. The very last claim. Isn't that something? 0 Wonka. Chargers, we know that's Sonic because they got claimed 17 seconds ago. Both earpieces good there. That's funny. Congrats, Sonic. Thanks for helping us close, too. Appreciate it. How it works for some of you, and then the other people close, and it never happens. I'll never understand it. 3, 2, 1. I dig it. A nice Antonio Cakes STS full size. Beckett certified Antonio Gates. Nice hit. Beautiful. Nice one. Antonio Gates. Congrats. Yeah, Nate's saying he's talking about me. Oh, man. I didn't say your name, but you're one of the people I was thinking of. 47, Series 28, 3 points here. We've had a lot of 2 3-pointers so far. 2 and 3. A ton. Fourth best tight end all time. You're saying Gonzalez and Kelsey. I know you. You got both of them. Who you have? Who else do you have? You have Ditka, Jimmy Graham, Gronk. Gosh dang it! I should have known that. I knew that. I knew that. Okay, next one. Oh. We already hit one this style earlier. Bubba Franks, exactly. Bubba. Jermichael Finley, Bubba Franks, both in that. 3, 2, 1. We've got a Cardinals. Cardinals Classic Speed is one of my not favorite styles. Cardinals Flat White, however, I love it. Look at that red face mask. Nice matte white there. AZ on the Flat White. That is Bill. Bill, you've had the combos today, and they've treated you well so far. Let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. Cuba Gooding Jr. He did play for the Cardinals, huh? In in whatever it's called. Show me the money. Oh, and that'd be actually kind of cool. Kyler Murray, nice hit, Bill. Having a decent year. I've always liked Kyler. You guys tried to slander his good name for a few years. Some of you guys did. Can't slander Kyler. Show me the money. What's the name of the dang show? Jerry Maguire. Thank you, Jeff. Cuba is in jail. That's right. Oh, man. You know, that's one of my biggest pet peeves. Sports shows. That's a 3-pointer. Biggest pet peeve is when they cast someone in a sports show and they have to show off their skill, and you can just tell they're horrible at sports. They can't throw a ball. They can't run or catch. or a golf movie where they can't swing, they don't have a golf swing. Oh, it ruins the whole movie for me. Bill snagging 3 points there with Kyler. Yeah, probably. Okay, final box from the 3-box. We will do a Radke up next. Again, we got 3 authentics and two reps coming up. Box 128, Series 28. Please no Wonka. Thank you. Yeah, no, his swing was good. Yeah, don't talk about his swing was fine in that show. I'm talking about like uncoordinated shooting, throwing, passing. It ruins a movie for me. For example, Jerry Maguire. Go back and watch whatever that guy's name is, the famous actor that plays the draft pick for football. Go watch him throw a ball and tell me he's not the worst passer ever. I can't think. O'Connell. Is his name O'Connell? One of the kids in Stand By Me, I swear. Go watch that and tell me that you can't tell that guy's never stepped foot on a football field. I can't stand it. Jerry McConnell, yeah. Not O'Connell, McConnell, thank you. Biggest pet peeve. Can't stand it. Okay, one person that will never do that to me is Zac Efron. He can shoot the ball. He can. Box 3. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Travis Swift is in Happy Gilmore. The next one. We got a Saints lid. Classic Speed New Orleans Saints on this one. The new one? That's funny. Okay, who had New Orleans? This was Dustin. Hey, we would have had one hit had we done that game tonight. You would have only needed one more. So the Tiger Woods and John Daly. That's funny. Dustin, let's see what you got here. 3, 2, 1. Nice. He's having a good year too. That is DC, Derek Carr. Derek Carr, Classic Speed for the Saints. Fanatic certified. I don't know how he's playing tonight, but maybe a touchdown or 2. Nice hit, Dustin. So we had Antonio Gates on the STS, Kyler Murray on the flat white, Derek Carr on the speed. Awesome helmets. Okay, time for Radke. There it is in the chat. Good luck, everyone. We need 16 spots claimed here. We'll move to the license 2-boxer up next after this. If you need to go look at the Facebook page to look at names, or I'll try to show you here in a second before we start, we will look at that. Oh, no, Rob. Cross your fingers. This song blows. I need to change it right away. There we go. YouTube. That's what I'm talking about. Turn the volume up a little bit for this one. Okay, let's see where we're at. We got, let me refresh. Top chat, back to live chat. We've got Sonic, Kansas City. We've got Jonathan with San Francisco. We've got Bill with Green Bay. We've got Jeff with Dallas. We've got Bill with New England. Nate with Philly. Jason a little behind on Green Bay. Rob's as well, 2 behind on Green Bay, or on Philly, sorry. He would never claim Green Bay. Dave, Chicago. Jason, Jets. Dave, a little behind on San Fran. Brad, I got you with Houston. Dave, did you watch the start of the stream? Nothing specific, just I asked you what your favorite color was. Houston, Washington, Dave. Jets are gone. Miami for Craig. Spot 11. Jonathan, Atlanta, spot 12. Brad, Cincy, that's spot 13. Dave's got Steelers. Yep, they're still there. Spot 14. Jay's got Denver with a random for sale. This is Radke, yep. Oh, that's great. Thank you. Thank you. That saved me some heartache there a little bit. I mean, it would have been fine, but it would have been in the wrong spot. Thank you, guys. Random for Jason is for sale. Take a random, take a random. Okay. Easy peasy. Zach. Dustin. Jonathan's got a random. Perfectionist next to godliness. Dave's got Detroit to close us. Thanks, Dave. Good luck to you. One random available for $18 if anybody wants it. That is Jonathan's. I'll give it a second here just in case. The randoms, Dustin, Zach, those are 18. So Jason and Jay, you guys already know 18 apiece for those. I don't think anybody else claimed. Let's see. Random for sale, random for sale. Take a random, take a random. One random for sale. Okay. One left here. I'm going to run this in just a second. So you got 30 seconds left to grab a random if you want one. Let me know. I'll take a drink to prolong it for 1 second just in case someone missed out. Check the score too. Bill's rooting on the Chiefs because he's got a chance to win the Eliminator if the Chiefs win. Oh yeah, Derek Carr's got 2 tutties tonight. Very nice. Okay, Chris will take the random. Jonathan, first one, I'm assuming. I think you had 2, right? I put it on this one, but first one, good. I usually do first one. I just wasn't thinking on that. I forgot you had 2 spots. Yeah, okay. Chris, I've got you. Thank you. Good luck to you. Do you want me to be truthful or lie to you, David? You might have won the dollar break. He says, truth. You did. You won the dollar break. I didn't know if you were live, so I didn't. I asked a few times, but I don't like spoiling results. But I figured if you're here now, maybe you caught up. So sorry if I ruined that for you. Do you know what you want? You can tell me now, or you can tell me later. It doesn't matter to me. Later tonight, or I mean, if you need a day, that's fine too. Are there any more randos available? Is anybody else selling Nate Saskin? Before I run these. If not, maybe there'll be a team that's available. Jay Jettas, you got it. Is he? I think that was the right list, but I'm not taking any chances just in case. Okay, 7 times here. I don't see anybody else offering them up, Nate. So we'll get rolling. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Tennessee through Minnesota. Great choice, Dave. I'll get that one out to you. Tennessee is for sale in this one. Let's read off the randoms here, and if there's anybody else offering to sell or trade, let me know. Sonic's got Kansas City, Tennessee. They are up. Jonathan R. San Francisco. Chris, you've got Jacksonville. Bill S. Green Bay, Baltimore. Jeff C. Dallas, Carolina. Bill S. New England and the Giants. Nate, you have Philadelphia and Arizona. We've got Dave, Chicago and the Rams. Jason, Jets and Dustin, you got Buffalo. Brad, Houston, Tampa Bay. Dave, Washington, Cleveland. Craig, Miami, Seattle. Jonathan R. Atlanta, Chargers. Brad, Cincy, Indy. Dave, Pittsburgh, New Orleans. Jay, you have Denver. Zach, you have Vegas. Dave, Detroit, and Minnesota. Anybody want Tennessee? Las Vegas up, Seattle for sale, Tennessee up. So we got a few options. Vegas, Tennessee, Seattle. I'll leave this up just in case you guys are looking to trade. 1 second. I'm all out. Nathan says he'll take Seattle. There's 2 more reps there, so yeah. Rob's wanting a specific team and item to not hit here. Thank you, sir. Yep. 18, Nate, for the half spot. So Craig will send 18. You'll send 18. So Vegas and Tennessee still up there. I'll give that a second just in case. I'm going to grab the box, but I'll say it again here in a second. Next up, guys, will be a 2-box licensed jersey break. Had a few of you up for 2, so we'll try 2 under the condition that if we really stall out, we'll switch it to a 1-box. But this series is fun. There's a lot of big names there. $30, 2-boxer. You pick one, you get 2 more names. 64 names to pick from. They're all there. A bunch of newbies, too. So good stuff. What am I doing? I'm rolling dice. So Vegas, Tennessee, still sitting around if anybody wants one of those teams. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We rolled box 1, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Of course, we've got number 4, box 4. That's directly under box 1. Okay, let's roll. Box 4. Radke. Second box from this case. Oh, this is a great song, too. Is this Lionel Richie? No. Okay, good luck. I don't see Vegas or Tennessee changing hands. Oh, tonight? I'm sure I showed you guys that, but. So I'm not behind on this and cause a big problem. Let me copy this over now. always forget to do this. Okay. Ooh, I see the style. This could be cool. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Vikings camo. I'm stressed out. This could be a cool helmet. I did not see the name, but this, for some reason, this screams Randy Moss to me. This could be Chris Carter. This could be Jefferson. This could be, man, it could be anyone. But it kind of screams Randy to me. Who had Minnesota? They don't think they got claimed. It would be cool. I agree. Minnesota Dave, after finding out the good news, you hit on an actual break too. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's the second name I said. That's pretty dang cool, man. Obviously, we all love Randy, but I'm a huge fan of Chris Carter too. What a cool helmet, man. CC, Chris Carter, number 80. White ink on a camo. I don't know that I've seen more than just a couple Chris Carter camos in all my helmet searches, which is a lot every day for 5 years. Such a cool helmet. Chris Carter, Ohio State camo. It screamed Randy to me, but I was wrong. If I ever make a guess and you guys are mad that I guessed wrong or something, let me know. I have fun guessing. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong. That is a rep, though. Carter on Philly stuff. We had Chris Carter on a Philly jersey that came out last series. But yeah, if I found a Carter Philly full size, the first one would stay with me. The second one would go into the series. Nice hit. Okay, time for jerseys. We're going to do a 2-box Big Al's license. Let's see if we can get this filled up. Great hit. Congrats, Dave. Very cool helmet. Okay, let's see where we go on this one. I need to shorten these so I can... Sorry, I know you guys want to see who is available. I'll get that up right now. Okay, let's see where we go. Again, if we stall out and it's too far away, we'll switch to a 1-box, but I think we can get there. I'll move this down that way. Okay, I've got Eric with Michael Irvin. I knew you were waiting for Irvin. I've got Bill S. with O'Neal Cruz. Right? That's the only Cruz I have. I love that jersey. I've got Bill with Carmelo Anthony. Sorry, it's new names. I tend to forget for a second who they are. Jeff C's got Larry Bird. I won a Larry Bird last week. For some reason, I like collecting hockey and basketball jerseys, but I won a Bird. Got here today. I was pretty pumped about it. Ellie De La Cruz, spot 5 for Mark. I got Udingas with Parsons. Rob, is Rob still here? Rob, you are. You comment below. I have now a Parsons Dallas Nike as well. And I know you're a huge Penn State fan. If there's anybody else that's chasing Penn State, I'm going to leave it in here. But if you want to talk about trades for the Penn State one, if no one's against it, then we would put a Dallas one in here. I think we'd have more people after it if it was Dallas. But anyway, it's just a thought I had the other day. 6. I don't know if you collect Penn State jerseys, though. So 7 is Dave claiming for Greg for Bobby Witt. 8 is Kevin Durant. Bill S. Number 9 is Dr. J. For Rob. Mello and Witt are gone, but I got you with Carter and Hole. That's 10 and 11. Do ya? That's funny. Good. And no problem there at all. Brett Hole, or Bobby Hole, sorry. Spot 11. Piazza for Craig, I got you. Bird is gone. Bird is gone. Rice for Jeff C, I got you. Okay, we're getting there. We're 7 away. I actually have one. Sorry, I meant other cruise, but I will just change that to sauce. What other cruise is there? Why am I... So you want to back off of O'Neill Cruise and switch it to sauce? Is that what you're saying? Is there another cruise that I'm just going crazy? Just let me know. So you want to back off of this one. So what I'll do is I'll add it to the end. Just verify with me, though. So don't screw that up. Oh, you meant Ellie De La Cruz. That's right. So Mark would have been late on that one. That's my bad. So, yeah, so Bill, you don't have to feel bad about that. You're definitely first on that one. Are you sure you want to change from Cruz to sauce, or you want to take the Ellie spot? Because it should be yours. I just messed that up. I'm going to leave that up to you. You're good to do it either way. Mark understands too if you want to keep Ellie. I screwed that up. So Sauce Gardner is what we're doing, Bill. I was trying to like figure out why you'd be claiming Cruz, because it's not Milwaukee, it's not. But I went with it because sometimes I do stupid stuff like that. Okay, so we're at spot 14, but really that's spot 13. So we're 7 away still. Let's see where we get here. So 7 away. We've got Trey Young for Sonic. Thanks. We got Magic Johnson for Zach. Thanks, Zach. So we are 5 away now. I think we can get there. We're 3/4 there. No. That really needs a way to change it to 1 box at this point. So let's finish this one out. So what'll happen is we'll get 5 more claimed, and then we have 4 names that will go up for $10. Because of the time and where we're at now, we're going to end with a 2-boxer next. We're going to skip the mini jersey tonight. We'll do a 2-boxer next. Wednesday will be a little quicker. We'll do a mini jersey. We might do a pre-fill for a mini jersey too. So look for that. Shaq. Where's Shaq? Shaq. Thanks, Sonic. Good luck to you. Okay, we've got 16, even though it says 17. 16 claimed. 4 names left. I'm going to go through some pictures here since we're still faulting a couple, just so you can put pictures to the names. Okay, we've still got Pastrnak out there. We've got Trevor Lawrence and Cam Atkinson. We got Paul Coffey, Cam Newton. We've got Schneider and Chubb. Stamkos is there. Irving's gone. Debo and R.J. Barrett. Brian Robinson Jr. He had a nice game, didn't he, the other day? Patrick Ewing, Chris Olave, Ilya Sorokin, Brandon Ingram out there. Vlad Sr., Travis Etienne. Terry Bradshaw on the home and away. I don't think he got claimed yet. John Moran also unclaimed. Yager, Beaver, both unclaimed. Anthony Richardson, still available. Stafford and Sean Kemp on the All-Star. Bryce Young, Arenado, both of these are gone. Soto for Washington still out there. Campbell, Chisholm, both available. Tomlinson, Hughes, both available. That's the alternate for Jack Hughes. Stutzel and Ellis still available. Jim Kelly, Guerrero Jr., Mike Evans, Creamsicle, Bo Jackson, both available. Jamar Chase and Tua, both out there. Jerry Rice claim, Trey Young claim, those are both gone. Elway still out there. Reggie Jackson for the A's still there. Demko and London, both available. Carter's gone. Jim Tomei out there. Marcus Mariota on the Oregon Nike. Piazza's gone. Jordan Eberle. We've got Durant's gone. Irvin's gone. Both of those are gone. Witt's gone. Achan's still there. O'Neal Cruz is still out there. That's all of them. So let's go back here. Evans for Dustin. Thanks, Dustin. We're 3 away. 3 away from a double boxer. And then there will be 4 randoms solos up for $10 after as well. Crazy cool. I know. The throwback helmets always get me too. It doesn't matter who it is. If I see one that is a decent name, I like buying it too. For the series or for myself. I actually joined a Raz today to try to win an Evans Creamsicle too. I hadn't seen a bunch of them, and I saw them today, and I thought that'd be nice to win that one. Didn't win. Down to 3 left. 3 left. I'm not gonna pull it to 1 box. We've got 3 spots left. We'll get this one. I'm gonna grab another drink really fast. Sonic's like, you guys gonna make me? Thanks, Sonic. Hughes, I got you there. 2 left. Bo, yeah, well, there's a lot of good names, so that's what Sonic was saying earlier. Is you kind of get distracted because there's plenty of names you would take if you didn't have the ones that you did take. We are closed with Hughes, Elway, and Chase. Kyle, we were just talking about you. Are you staying put? Are you getting out of there? What's it looking like for you, man? So Sonic's got Jack Hughes. Elway for Scott. Thanks, Scott. Good luck to you. And then Kyle taking Chase. So Craig trying to take Bradshaw. We're full. But I appreciate you. I know you were just trying to help, obviously. And then Chris as well. Trouble be a random. We just closed it up with those spots. 21 there, but it should be 20 spots. Okay. So we have 44 randoms here. I am, Bill. So that's the reason. I had you on 2 on the wrong one. So instead of changing every number, I just skip it and go to 21. It does the same thing, but there's 20 names there. Because I messed up on your number 2 spot, I put you down here when you reclaimed for Sauce and then claim 1 extra one. So it works out. It just looks weird. Hunkering down as of now. If it doesn't slow down and stays at a 5, it might. Yeah. No closures yet? Really? Car's out for the game? That sucks. Okay, thanks for helping me close that one, guys. We will finish with a 2-box full size after this. We're going to skip the mini jersey. Yep, I know. Thank you. That would have saved me because that's something I would do is short myself and you guys. But this one I had to just, instead of changing every number, I just went one more. Not the Parks yet. Interesting. Back strain or injury for Carr. Okay, I'm going to run this list 7 times. Number 41, 42, 43, and 44. The last 4 on the list on the 7th row will be available for $10 a spot since this is a 2-boxer. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. The randoms that are available: Mariota, Oregon; Stutzel, Senator; Bieber, Guardians; and Olave, Saints. Those 4 are our solos tonight. Okay, well, I did that too, though. Yeah, it's a monster out there in the Gulf because it's so warm out there. But I hope it slows down, man. Stutzel for Nick, got you, Nick. Olave for Mark. Mariota, Bieber available for $10 a piece for whoever wants them. Let me read off randoms here. I hope you stay safe. Let me know if you need anything, man. Yeah, that sounds stupid because there's not much I can do, but if there is, let me know. Eric, I've got you with Michael Irvin, Jim Kelly, Nolan Arenado. Remember, if you get the same line of all the same sport starting today, you get a $3 discount. I don't know why, but it sounded fun, so I'm going to do it. Bill S., Anthony H.N. Tua, Jeff C., Bird, Reggie Jackson, Anthony Richardson. Mark, you had Ellie De La Cruz, Tomlinson, Stamkos. Yadingus, you had Micah Parsons, Corey Schneider, Bryce Young. Greg, you had Bobby Witt, Etienne, and Demko. Bill S., you had Kevin Durant, Terry Bradshaw, R.J. Barrett. Rob, you had Irving, Morant, and Yager. Sodic, you had Vince Carter, Vlad Sr., Trevor Lawrence, Bobby Hull, Stafford, and Ewing. Craig, you had Piazza, Sorokin, and Samuel. Jeff C., Jerry Rice, Nick Chubb, Brian Robinson. Jeff C., you have all football, so $3 off for you on that one. Same with you, Bill S. Sauce Gardner, Cam Newton, Bo Jackson, all football. Sodic, you had Trey Young, Atkinson, Sean Kemp. Zach B., you had Magic Johnson, O'Neal Cruz, Paul Coffey. Sodic, you had O'Neal, Soto, and Drake London. Dustin, you had Mike Evans, Vlad Jr., and David Pastrnak. Sodic, you had Jack Hughes, Jazz Chisholm, Earl Campbell. Scott, you had John Elway, Jim Tomei, Jordan Eberle. And then Kyle, you had Jamar Chase, Brandon Ingram, and Ryan Ellis. Yep, you use it when you want to. I honestly don't know if it will affect it. 200 mile would be a Cat 6, even though that doesn't exist. Jeez Louise. Tredev for Jarg. I don't know what the. Oh, trade. That's what you're saying. Trade for, is it Yager? Is that what you're saying? Yager went to Rob. All their randoms are up except for Ewing and London. Rob, you want any of mine for Yager? Do you have HN? No, Bill S. says HN. So Yager, if you want to trade, Rob, if you want to trade for Sorokin or Deebo Samuel, that's who Craig has. So Rob has these ones up. I'm assuming for sell or for trade. If he's selling, they're $10 a piece. That would be Vlad Sr., Trevor Lawrence, Matthew Stafford, Atkinson Kemp, Soto, Chisholm, Campbell. Both the Craigs are up. I'll let you guys. I'll do this for a second, guys. But if no one snacks stuff, we'll have to stay where we're at. Sorokin and Deebo, Cruz and Coffee are up for selling for trade. Yeah, you're always welcome, Kyle. I've got a nice guest room here. Although I can think of smarter things to areas to go to than all the way to Utah, but you're always welcome. Quite the drive. Okay, Bieber and Mariota still available. If no one claims them, we can leave them unclaimed too. That's fine. I don't. Mariota for Bill. Thanks, Bill. Good luck to you. Any of those names that I read off, anybody interested in them? Cruz, Coffee, Guerrero Sr., Trevor Lawrence, Matthew Stafford, Sorokin, Samuel, Atkinson, Kemp, Soto, Chisholm, and Campbell. All those names are up for $10. Shea Beaver Guardians is our last available $10 one as well. I'm going to roll the bingo balls so we can stay on track here. And our final break of the night will be a 2-box full size. One of the with this one, if it fills great. If it doesn't, just don't pay until we get closer to filling on the 2-box. We're running a little later tonight, and Udingus got Bryce Young for trade as well. If anyone wants to trade for Bryce Young, 2 numbers is what we need. Is Pastrnak good? He is good, very good. I tried to win a jersey his, and I finally got one. So, you guys that yeah, that's just like me with baseball. Keep in mind, if you guys ever hit a hockey jersey anywhere or with me, and you're like, I don't like hockey, talk to me first. There's a few of these guys I already have, so I wouldn't be much help. But some of these guys, there's quite a bit in this series that if you hit and you weren't about it and you want to look at a helmet or a different sport jersey, I'll always look at it. I love me some hockey jerseys. So keep that in mind. You could use that against me. 2 numbers here. 1, 2. I don't need to write these down. I probably should. Pasta's great. He is. 139. 139. Do you know what? I forgot to look at running backs and tight ends today. Is there no running backs or tight ends? We got 1 tight end. Did we not even talk about it because it was just a blowout tonight? Only 1 tight end. Would wide receivers have done it again tonight, or who's winning? Quarterback. 3 quarterbacks is probably tied to the lead. Receivers have got 2 or 3 as well. Huh. Others got 1, 2, 3, 4 others, huh? Other has 4. I'll take Debo for sale. Was Debo up, Craig? 26-13 KC1. Okay, that means that Bill has officially won the Eliminator Challenge. Bill, do you know what helmet you want? You want to tell everyone, or you want to wait and tell me later? Okay, I said 139. Our second number, sorry, halfway in between. 102, 102. 139, 102. Today, was that a little too close for comfort? Craig, gonna pass, no problem. Was it a trade or something? Craig, are you good selling Debo for $10 to Obi? That was your random, and Obi said he'd buy if it's available for $10. Yes, okay. Obi, all yours. So I'm gonna put Debo is going to Obi for 10. Okay, I don't see anybody else picking up stuff either, guys. So instead of sitting around forever, we'll get this rolling. We'll leave Bieber unclaimed as well. No problemo. Okay, so again, it was 102, 139. Let me grab them. You see have a good record? That's true. Okay. Good luck, everyone. 102, 139. Got my list up there. Let's see who's got who. Okay, box one. It's in a black bag, so we got to wait a second. I think I can tell who it is through that. Seen the black? Yeah, you mean the 5 touchdowns and whatever else? You guys need to fire your defensive coordinator. That is teal. It kind of looked that could have been between 2 teams right there. Great signature on this one. JSA certified. That is the running back. That's not Cam. That is Travis Etienne. I love the way he runs. Travis Etienne Jr., Jacksonville Jaguars, on-field Nike on this one. Jaguars up top, Nike tag there. Travis Etienne. Has he? I've not paid attention to his production, but I like the way he runs. Travis Etienne was a random. Going to Greg. Greg's got Etienne on his Bobby Witt line. Saw blue, thought maybe it was Piazza. I'd love to pull that Piazza for you. Such a good jersey. Nice hit, Greg. I love it how we have grudges against players because of fantasy. I got a few on my team too. Nice hit, Greg. Congrats. Okay, box 2, 139. To you, Sonic. I had 2 in one of my leagues, so that didn't help. Jordan Love 2, but he's back at least now. 3, not 4. If you get a bad injury bug, it can really screw you. Really screw you. Yeah, and Rice is Rice out for the year now. Okay, here we go. Box 2. Well, I know who that is too. A few of these are long-standing jerseys in the series, not new ones. We've got a reverse retro 2.0 on this one. Sonic knows that's Jordan Eberle. Jordan Eberle. That's another random. I don't know who had Eberle. Scott H. Scott. Man, Sonic, I'm not kind to you when you claim a bunch of spots. Now, Wednesday was a different story. Wednesday was... I don't know that we've had a performance like that in a while, but I didn't help you out tonight on these ones. Only can hit randoms that wear number 7. It's killing me. I know. I don't know. Jordan Eberle on the Kraken reverse retro. I love this jersey. Seattle Kraken Adidas reverse retro. You got the A patch. You got your dangler in there somewhere. There it is. Beautiful jersey. Nice hit. They are cool. I agree. I do have another Kraken jersey. I've just been waiting. I didn't want to have 2 Kraken. I've got a Matty Beniers too, so we're going to get down there at some point. We'll get Matty Beniers in. Nice hit, Scott. Okay, so we had Travis Etienne and Jordan Eberle. Let's get our last 2 boxer going. If it feels great, if it doesn't, we'll move on tonight, guys. This is our last one, though. 2 box full size. See if we can end with some fun hits on the full size. Okay, so again, hold your payments for just a second. Let's wait till we get around 12 or so before we send. We might already be there. I'm just being cautious. Sodic's got Kansas City. Scott's got Detroit. Who was the last 7 you hit? Did you hit the Cunningham, Scott? This music's like making my brain go crazy. Chicago. Get out of here. Mario Speedwagon. Thank you very much. It was okay. So I thought. 03, Bill S. 04 is Jeff C. with Miami. 05, Dustin Denver. 06, Bill S. with Jets. Zach's got San Francisco. Whoa. There's my wife finally home. Goodness. Kids are just running amok up there. Where was I? San Francisco. 08, Rob. 09, Dallas. Still there for Joseph. 10 is Dave with Chicago. Rob's got a random. Dave's got the Rams. I believe that is for Greg. If I'm wrong later, Dave, you can let me know, but I'm pretty sure he asked you to try to help on that. No shame in that ever. Johnson R. Minnesota. With a random up. Okay, that's what I thought. Tampa Bay for Craig. Dave's got Steelers, spot 14. And Yoshida, are they both 7s? That's odd. Okay, you guys are good to pay. We just have 2 spots left, but there's some randoms available as well. So we've got Rob's random for 20, Jonathan's random for 20, and then 2 main spots available. Oh, my back hurts today. Well, 2 to 139, those are going into the used pile. 2 main spots, 2 halves, 2 randoms still available as well, and then we're ready to rock and roll. That's a running back. Is there a shot? Do we have a shot here on this? Running back, tight end, that's 2. Wide receivers, we have 1, 2. So 2, 2. Quarterbacks, we have Carr, Kyler, Herbert. That's 3. And the others, we have 4. So 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, 2, 2, 3, 4. So we would need to get 2 running backs or tight end running back or 2 tight ends, right? To have this hit for you guys. You're not out, but you got to have them both hit. I'll go to my statistic advisor, Nick. Is that correct? Kyle got you with Cincy. So I was talking about this earlier, guys. We have so you got. I'm tempted. I want to make sure it's okay with him that I talk about it, but someone from our room had something pretty bad happen. I think they lost their home. So tomorrow or Wednesday or something, I'm going to grab a couple PC items and put them up. And we're going to do a Raz. You guys can, I don't know if it'll be a specific amount or if it'll just be whoever wants to donate kind of thing. Marcus also sent me some stuff a few weeks back and said, wait for something like this to use. So Marcus, we'll have some other items. You guys will have a chance to win these items, but it'll be to donate to help out one of our own. So I'll talk to him and we'll get it up there, but see if we can help out a little bit. So look for that. We're going to have like a fundraiser type Raz where you guys will still win regardless. Have the chance to win, obviously. But I'm going to put a couple items up, and Marcus has a few that got here that we can use too. Okay, one spot left. Two randoms available as well for 20. We'll get rolling. Okay, still one away. Teams that are left: Arizona, Atlanta, Baltimore, Buffalo, Carolina, Cleveland, Houston, Indy, Jacksonville, Vegas, Chargers, New England, New Orleans, Giants, Seattle, Tennessee, and Washington. Last one of the night. We also, like I've said a few times, we also have two randoms available for $20. Maybe wants to get in, but as soon as we get this closed up, we'll get rolling. So randoms, you only got as long as it takes me to fill the last spot and get the randoms rolling before you can grab those. Otherwise, we'll be gone. So, Dave is going to grab Washington. Dave, I appreciate you. Good luck to you. $16 here, so you got 30 seconds left to grab two randoms here. One from Rob, one from Jonathan. $20 a piece if you want to get in for half price. Otherwise, we're going to get rolling here. Oh gosh, dang it! Why does this go away? There we go. Okay, 7 times on the random. Thanks for joining, everybody, for hanging out tonight. We'll do a recap after this one as well. 5, 6, and 7. And a reminder, if you had a tight end and a running back here, or any combination of those two, we tie and move on to a double or nothing. Otherwise, you do not. I mean, okay, I've got Sonic with Kansas City and Vegas, Scott H with Detroit and Atlanta, Bill S with Green Bay and Seattle, Jeff C, Miami and Jacksonville, Dustin, Denver, Arizona, Bill S, Jets and Buffalo, Zach B, San Francisco, Tennessee, Rob's got Philadelphia, Baltimore, Joseph has Dallas and the Chargers, Dave has Chicago and Cleveland, Greg has the Rams and New Orleans, Jonathan R, Minnesota, New England, Craig, Tampa Bay, Carolina, Dave, Pittsburgh and Houston, Kyle, Cincy, Indy, and Dave, Washington and the Giants. Baltimore is for sale. If anybody wants Baltimore for 20, let Rob know. Jonathan, if New England's up, let us know. If you're holding now that you've seen your baby boy. Baltimore, Carolina, Vegas, all up. Tennessee. Give you a second here while I run the boxes. Those 4 are up for trade or sell, or for sale for the most part. Let's get 2 numbers here. 2 boxes. 1, 2. Exactly. One of these times I'll sneak a Brady in here, but that time is not right now. 107. It'll be when everyone least expects it. I'll never promise that, that's for sure. Brady's, in my opinion, and most serious. I mean, I could do it without changing much, but I think they're serious killers if you use it. You build around a Brady. 29. And me putting it in would basically just be like a donation from me to you guys to keep the series the same. So when I say I will eventually do it at some point, which I might, it would be that kind of case. Okay, 107 and 29. Remember Baltimore, Carolina, Vegas, Tennessee. All those teams are up if anybody wants them for $20. 107.29. I'm going to close this. 2 running backs going right up. Well, I've seen them on a Baltimore lid, and they are sweet. I know. Yeah, well, that's why I always say I'm stressed out when you guys sell. Because most of the time when you guys claim a team late or sell a random, you assume you're selling a crappy team, and that's just never the case. There's always something fun for every team. Yeah, that would be fun, right? So some people won't even put Mahomes in their series. So I'll tell you guys that you're lucky that every Big Al series starts with a Mahomes, but or a Blaze. Yeah, I know. Okay, I don't see any of those randoms getting bought. Good luck getting some running backs and tight ends here. Good luck hitting. We did have a Chrome Manning like 3 series ago. It can accidentally slip into a box. That's the funny part. That's like top 3 favorite helmet for me. It's not even a Packers helmet. What's your obsession with Foles, Rob? Foles is a has-been. Okay? You stuck on some clown from the 80s, man. No, just kidding. Okay, 20. I like Foles. 29, Series 28, 0 Wonka. Yeah. Sorry, too much. Oh, man. Okay, let's roll. 29. Good luck, everyone. We will be back on Wednesday. See a player here. This is likely the right box for this. It is. I love this helmet. Did I say no Wonka or is it no Wonka? 3, 2, 1. We've got a Cowboys flash. We've already had one flash this series. I've had this helmet for a while. I don't know why I've never put it in the series. I have a couple of his helmets from 2 different teams. I like the player. If you don't like this player, you get out of here. Cowboys, Joseph. Joseph hitting on the Cowboys. Let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. Come on, everyone likes him. Didn't he just make the Hall of Fame this year, last year? Not a name you see in third party ever. I love pulling him on either of his teams. Number 94. That's a flash. Nice bright flash for Dallas. That is DeMarcus Ware. DeMarcus Ware. Do you think Ware was dirty? I've got him on a Bronco here too, Dustin. I can't remember if he's in this series or if I kept him out because I put him in for Dallas, but I have him. Love this helmet. DeMarcus Ware, Cowboys flash. I don't remember him being dirty. I remember Elvis Dumerville being dirty. Broncos guy. Joseph, nice hit. DeMarcus Ware, congrats. Okay, lots 2. 107. Series 28. 0 Wonka. Unfortunately, that just pumped up the other numbers, so there's no shot in winning. Others, which was the second votest one, second most votes, you guys would have got it tonight with the others. A lot of you guys had a hunch on the others. I see another team. You have a Dumerville jersey? That's cool. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Don't blame me. I voted the other, so did Rob. So who's to blame? Broncos. We pulled everyone around the Chiefs, right, Sonic, except for the Chiefs tonight. We pulled a Charger, a Raider, a Bronco. We got a Broncos speed on this one. 0 Wonka, right? I think Broncos were claimed too earlier. They were. That's Dustin. Can you imagine if this was DeMarcus Ware? We got a Broncos classic. I voted QB. At least QB was better than running back tight end. 3, 2, 1. I like this helmet too. Pulled 2 names that we don't see too often on these last 2, so I dig it. Although I thought that I had this guy on a specialty. That is John Lynch. John Lynch, Denver Broncos, Beckett certified. I like this one a lot too. Dustin taking home a John Lynch tonight. Nice hit, Dustin. You may have said at one point that you were looking for a John Lynch. And I said, oh, I'll go to John Lynch somewhere. I can't remember if it was you or someone else, but I like that helmet too. So others ran away with it. They had 6 of the whatever. Yeah, that one's nice. I'd like him on a specialty because you guys know I'm a whatever sucker for specialties, but I like the helmet. Shouldn't that go to current team? Where is he? Where is he managing? It's not Cincy, is it? Where? Oh, isn't he San Francisco? Yeah, that loser sold out for the Niners. Good gracious. Did you have San Francisco? Zach had San Francisco. Yeah, thanks, guys. Congrats to winners. Sorry to those that didn't. I know you guys know how it works, but still. Let's do a quick recap. Non-Big Owls jerseys. We had Giannis tonight. We had, who was our licensed? I already can't remember. Oh, Doc Gooden. Fun one there. Both of those were nice. Non-Big Owls full size. We had a nice Brian Dawkins flat white from Gold Rush. We have Max Crosby, rep, speed rep, classic is what I'm trying to say for Vegas. And we had Chris Carter on the camo, both reps. So once again, we've got 4 left. 3 of them are authentics. One of them is our limited edition. We'll do 2 of those on Wednesday. The rest is Big Owls. We had Travis Etienne, Jordan Eberle on the 2 licensed jerseys, Nike and Adidas. And then we had a bunch of full sizes. We had pucks too, a bunch of fun pucks. Ray Bork and Grant Fuhrer and what's the other fun name? Yeah, I can't remember. Statsny. Full sizes for Big Owls. Derek Carr, Kyler Murray, Antonio Gates, Lawrence Taylor, Elvin Bethea, DeAndre Hopkins, Justin Herbert, John Lynch, DeMarcus Ware. Some fun ones tonight. Yeah, Kyle. Let me know, man. Shoot me a message. Yeah, thanks, Sonic. Sorry the jerseys weren't kind to you tonight. It was our stuff. Kyle, let me know, man. I know that I'm not even on your top 30 check-in list, but if it's not too bad and you're going to give me an update later on Wednesday, let me know. Or if you just stop in for a second, let us know. We'll make sure everyone's doing all right down there. You do, Dee. So you got eliminated here, but you got another chance. Let me tell you who's left. Let's do it now before I forget. But you get to guess. See how good that is? Now you get to guess with just 5 teams left or 6 teams left. Let's see here. We've got Someone might beat me to it, but let me tell you who's left. We've got Pittsburgh is left, right? Jacksonville's left. Pittsburgh, Jacksonville, Washington, Green Bay, Carolina, Tampa Bay. Is that right? Pittsburgh, Jacksonville, Washington, Green Bay, Carolina, Tampa Bay. Those are your choices. Those 6. Someone confirm that I'm not messing that up. Let me just do this. Let's see. We got Denver, Chargers, and Arizona. Denver, Chargers, Arizona gone. We have Tennessee, Giants, and Chargers. We have Arizona, New Orleans. What did I just do wrong? Did I do? Green Bay is what you're saying? I know Green Bay hasn't hit. I think I just screwed something up, though. Oh, I already did Denver, that's why. Then we have Arizona, New Orleans, and Dallas. Yeah, so choices are Pittsburgh, Jacksonville, Washington, Green Bay, Carolina, Tampa Bay, and I forgot one there. Jacksonville. Okay, Green Bay. I'll put you down for Green Bay on your second guess. And then you're the only one that gets a second guess. Everyone else, we're all evened up now with 5 16s left. So I'll comment on the post for you. Green Bay. Okay, thanks, guys. Have a great night. We'll see you Wednesday if you guys are around. Appreciate you hanging out with me, as always.